Welcome to A Quest for Metal, and welcome to another fun little Questy Talks video. A little Questy and you. That's what it should be titled. Questy and me. But yeah, we recently did a video where I ranted and raved and was like, rabble, about the things I hate about metal, and in particular, metalheads, the stuff they did, and it kind of grinded my gears. Let's flip that. Let's be nice, Questy. We've got evil Questy. It's time for nice Questy. Let's talk about things that I like about being a metalhead. Yeah? Things I like about metal. Things I like about being a metalhead. So it's positive. It's a nice video. Yay! So before I get started with my little ramble, pop down below. What do you like about being a metalhead? What's the best part of being a metalhead for you? And what do you love about metal in general? So let me know. But let's have a nice little circle jerk in the comments because it's fun and juicy. So let me know down below, and let's have a little chin wag, shall we? Yeah, let's have a little chin wag. So, we're all doing this on the spot. I don't do any scripting in my videos, right? I just fucking ramble. And hopefully you guys enjoy that. If not, tough titties. So, the first thing that comes to mind is, of course, the music. It's the key thing. The key thing is the music. If the music isn't good, what's the point? You can have good other stuff, good merch, good people, but if the music's not good, you don't want to be a metalhead. And metal has such a variety of music. There's something for everyone. Let's list off some of the genres. You've got symphonic metal. You can have some beautiful singing. You could have some, choirs in the background, some gospel, some it's great. You got symphonic. You have even symphonic death metal, symphonic black metal, making black metal even more operatic. You could have raw black metal if you want something evil and something that, I don't know, your mother would hate you screaming in the basement into a little box. You could have literally anything. Death metal, if you want to be really brutal, you want to talk about zombies, you got death metal. Slow it down, you got some doom metal. Smoke a joint with some stoner doom. Funeral doom, just literally just float on the ocean, just like. You got funeral doom for that. You can have spacey cosmic black metal, talking about the stars, probably one of my favourites. Folky kind of black metal. You could have folk music as well. It's wide variety. There's pirate metal, there's Vikings, there's something for everyone. There's something for everyone, and that's the point I want to come across. There is something for everyone. Even people who say they don't like metal and they don't give it a chance, they'll enjoy at least one band. At least one song in metal. They just don't give a chance. But metal, the music as a whole, is one of the main reasons I like being a metalhead. And it should be the main reason everyone else likes being it as well. But that one's kind of obvious, so let's get into some other things I like. The second thing that comes to mind is the merch. The shirts, I was going to say armbands. We're not swimming in the fucking ocean here. But the wristbands, the patches, the jackets, the fact that everyone has their own kind of not identical, that's the opposite word of identical, Questy. Unique style is so cool. You go to a festival, Download, Bloodstock, Hellfest, Wacken. You see all these people, all different people, but they all have the same kind of interests, and it's always cool looking at people's shirts, looking at people's patch jackets and seeing they like all these bands. All these bands are all cool. I've never seen that one before. I need to check that out. It's like a big family. And the arts, the designs on the shirts are so much cooler than any other genre. You always have cool merch when you go to festivals and shows. The variety of merch is always a plus for me. The variety of merch is always a plus. Same with the CDs. The artworks are always cool. Looking at on all the artworks and the vinyls and stuff, they just make everything better. And it's not just that, it's the mascots as well, because you have stuff like Vic Rattlehead, you have Snaggletooth, and you have Eddie. Classic Eddie by Iron Maiden. The amount of Iron Maiden shirts that he must have sold over the years blows my mind. You have Eddie in a straitjacket, Pharaoh Eddie, Space Eddie, you have Samurai Eddie now. There's too many Eddies. There's even Eddie on Stranger Things. But yeah, I love the kind of mascot edge of it, because it feels like supporting a sports team, but it's metal. It's like you're a fan of metal team rather than a boring ass sports team. But yeah, I love the merch. I love the kind of being like a family, because that's another thing, is that metal is like a big family. Metalheads are like a big family. They'll pick you up in the pit. There's generally not many assholes out there. Every gig I've been to, every festival I've been to, everyone's been so nice. You go to a festival, you camp there, people next to you will give you a beer, give you a hug. It's all a big family. Everyone's generally, pretty courteous of each other as well. Everyone's really nice, always willing to help someone out, even if it's just a musical, recommendation, or if it's helping you up in the pit, or giving you a free beer or a hug. They're the good huggers. Metalheads are good huggers. But yeah, they're always there to give an extra hand, and it's really nice to see this community, being nice to each other. Another good thing about being a metalhead is that no one judges you in the metalheads. You go to a festival, people have like pink mohawks. Some guys, hairy guys, will be wearing like a dress. No one bats an eye. Someone's walking around as Jesus. Someone else has got Jesus as a Kant shirt on by Parallel. No one bats an eye. It's all cool. It's all normal. There's no judging. It's not like in some other genres where you turn up in the wrong outfit or the wrong suit or something, and someone will be like, "Why the fuck are you wearing that?" Doesn't matter. Doesn't happen in metal, and it shouldn't. At least I've never seen it happen. But yeah, there's no judging, and everyone's just generally just nice to each other. Another reason it's cool is that metal musicians, they write their own music. There's no like ghost writers doing it for them. The musicians are generally really skilled as well, so they'll play their instruments to the best of their ability, and it'll sound amazing, whereas some other artists in other genres can't really do that. There's no just pressing play, and it just auto-playing. There might be bands like that, but generally as a whole, they're skilled musicians. They like playing it, they want to play it live, and they play it live really well, for the most part. You'll obviously get some outliers which are shit, but for the most part, they're all good and they all write their own music, and it's nice that they're not just, lazy and just phoning it in. So yeah, those are just some of the things that I love about being a metalhead and metal in general. So let me know down below what makes you happy about being a metalhead, what you love most in the genre and about the people around you. Give each other a pat on the back in the comments, and we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.